Good morning, Dave TV. It's day 6 of my Platinum Challenge. I'm just looking at my ratings tab here, and I'm noticing a couple things. One is that I'm at 77 out of 100 deliveries in my last 30 days. So I only have 23 to go to make it to 100 DoorDash deliveries in 7 days. Really 99 because I had to get one to even get my Platinum passes back. But yeah, I'm heading out now. And the other thing I noticed is that I had 2 contract violations at the start of the day yesterday, and they have disappeared. They've gone. So I've done, in this challenge, I've done over the 100 deliveries I needed to wipe those contract violations out. And so that's really cool. I also noticed that my completion rate is down to 99. So yesterday 2 days ago I had to unassign one of the orders because I had the flat tire and I couldn't get back to go. I wasn't going to go pick up food with a flat tire and then try to go up to the university with a flat tire before trying to make it back home. So instead I had to do the rare unassign, and I unassigned that order. Hopefully I can take care of most of the 23 deliveries I have to take care of today. Every day is different, but yesterday was pretty good. I was able to do 14 deliveries just during lunch rush, so if I can get 10 or so, I'd be real happy. Be making it pretty easy for me, although I'd still have 13 to do tomorrow then. I also have Thursday morning, because my Platinum Pass expires at like 12:30 just after noon on Thursday. So I'm gonna make it to 100 deliveries, and I really appreciate the folks out there in Dave TV land who are coming with me. If you think it's kind of interesting, or maybe you just stumbled upon me this morning or today or whatever time it is, give me a subscribe to the channel. Click the like button and write a comment or something and get this going here. Dave TV is laying the foundation for some good content out here, and we're happy to have you be a part of it. So thanks a lot in advance. Let's get going today. That's a decent piece of feedback there. I got let's see here. It says here, order accuracy streak. You had 10 straight deliveries with 100% order accuracy. Your customers appreciate receiving all the items they ordered. Well, I mean, I remember yesterday that one lady didn't get her drink, and the day before that other lady didn't get hers. Couple, but other than that, I would be priding myself on my order accuracy. Ugh. This one is going up there. How far up is that? Oh, it's not that bad. It's just up above Felton. All right. Well, getting started for the day with the 1050 Lulu Carpenter offer. But it's for 8.6 miles, and it's the kind of offer that you might decline if you were doing a whole bunch of other stuff. And probably would be a good idea to decline if you just had your low fuel light come on. We took it, we got it, we talked about it, we considered not doing it. It came real close. But this challenge involves me doing, at this point, 23 more deliveries. And I have today, tomorrow, and Thursday morning to do it. So gotta do it. Gotta start going. Gotta do them. I'm eagerly awaiting the moment when I have achieved platinum and I'm able to, in a totally relaxed manner, turn the other apps back on and start declining some offers if I feel like it. My acceptance rate's going to be really high, and I'm going to be able to do a little bit of cherry picking and still maintain platinum by a long shot after the rest of this month, as long as... I just rolled right by Lulu Carpenter's. All right. I'll park it up right here and walk back. This Tesla won't hit me. Computer won't let it. Yes, please. Elizabeth E. DoorDash.
Have a good one.
Thank you. All right. That's it. One stinking cup. Gotta go all the way up the hill. Is this thing $11? Is that what this was? I think it was $11. I'm getting paid $11 to take this coffee. How much is this lady paying for this coffee if I'm getting $11? Wild. All right. Well, we'll do the best we can, lady, with your coffee. Maybe I'll run some into my reserve tank instead of pulling over for gas now. Where am I right now? I'm at 16,998, so I'm about to go over the 17,000 mile mark on this Scooty Tootie. The belt was changed to 15,000, so it's a fresh belt, fresh variator, fresh clutch. Freshy, fresh, everything fresh in there. And I went all Malossi stuff, except the clutch is a stock replacement, but all Malossi in the variator, redrawn. And so this scooter is a champ. And so I'm not concerned about anything like that. I did just do a tire plug. Had to put 2 tire plugs in the front tire on day 4. That ended my day because I got a flat tire. And I'm running on those plugs right now in the front tire on the Scoot. Come on, baby. I think I'm gonna try to grab my gloves. Got it. So we're doing something that not everybody would recommend, which is riding off into the woods with a low fuel light just having turned on. But we're more experienced as a rider, you know, we've cannonballed, so I'm gonna pull up and say, what's up? How are ya? PCX, eh? Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. How long you had this scooter? What's that? A month and a half. Yeah, it's pretty good. New scooter owner. Would you buy it on Marketplace or something?
Craigslist.
Craigslist. Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
I've been riding these in Indonesia about the last couple of years.
Oh, and then, yeah, you were just wanting one.
Slowly wanting one every time I came back, so found one.
Excellent.
What are you riding?
This is a Piaggio Liberty.
Ah.
I just bought an S-Max for myself too, so I'm adding to my scooter stable. Yeah. But they're great. I did the Scooter Cannonball this last summer. I don't know if you've heard of it.
No.
Scooter Cannonball, you haven't heard of it?
No.
You should take this on it. The next one's going to be in 2027. It's going to be from the East Coast back here to California. There were 250 of us that went from Oregon to the Gulf of Mexico.
Wow.
And yeah, I'll bust it later. Later. Hey, here we go. Scooty Toots. Don't really want to catch up to anybody. We still got 6 miles of this. So let's see if we can just have some fun in the curbs and not catch up to anybody. Be fun for me. Cool train bridge. There's a train that goes from Felton down to the boardwalk. Historic railroad tracks. It's a tourist train. You can buy a ticket at the Felton Big Creek Railroad Station in Felton, where they have very nice ice cream cones and a cool loop trail that takes you to a cave tree. Beautiful redwoods. Yes, sir. Oh, I gotta remember I got a cup of coffee back there. It's got a little hole in the lid. I'm gonna give it a wipe when we get there is what's gonna happen. I got some nice bio neutral wipies that I'm gonna give the lid of this coffee cup a complete rebuild. It's gonna look brand new. People are going to decline this offer just on principle. They're going to see like 7 miles for $11, or no, it's 9 miles. 9 miles for $11. They're going to like the $11. They're going to hate the 9 miles, and they're going to say, "Not today, Satan." But your guy is the only guy riding a scooter doing deliveries in Santa Cruz County, as far as I know. And if you want to do it, come on out, ask me about it, I'll tell you. I'll show you how to do it. But I'm the only guy on a scooter, and I did see one guy on a motorcycle, but he looked like his setup was not built to last. It was like something he was just trying out. But heck, I agree, if you're in a car, you shouldn't take this job, because that's no fun. But when you're in a motorcycle or a scooter and you like this kind of stuff anyway, then of course you should take this job, because basically the reason you came out here was to ride your scooter, right? You just want to ride your scooter, right? And make some money. And do a good job at something. Have some pride in it. And be successful and jump through the hoops that they make you jump through. Successfully, artfully even. If I can take the one platinum pass and in 1 week convert it back into being fully platinum from basically no deliveries. From one delivery to fully platinum in 7 days. If I can do that, then I've artfully jumped through the hoop. Even if it was a hoop I had to jump, I did it artfully. So, I don't know. I think there's something good to that. Yes. This is nice in here. I'm just taking it real easy. I got the tire plug. I got the $11 coffee cup back there. So we're not trying to lay it over on its side, going around corners. I'm not that rider anyway. So I'm excited though. I'm excited to get back to work fully. You know, turn on all the apps. I've got 5 or so apps I can run at the same time if I want to. But definitely the 3 food delivery apps. I could turn Shop and Pay back on if I want to just go crazy. Although I think you actually end up losing money on Shop and Pay because it takes a long time to shop those orders. Time lost is time not doing another offer. They don't pay anything more than the food delivery does, generally. Just now realized my headset wasn't on. Is he far away? Is it okay? What is this? Some kind of school. Did I know this was going to be a school? Maybe didn't even look. Since the office is over here, so we'll park here. Let's read. Building A, got it. PIN number. Text me when you're here. Thank you, Elizabeth E. Let me get her cup wiped off and I'll give her a text. She pops out immediately. Oh. Totally refreshed. Can't unsogify the receipt too much, but we did our best. Let's let the lady know we're here. Building A. This is it. I've arrived at Building A. Hi.
Do you need my pin?
What's that? Oh, I do need a pin, yes.
No? Okay.
I do. Watch out, the thing is a little drippy on this.
Drive north.
Continue. Pin required. Go ahead.
1219. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
So DoorDash paid me $8.50 and the customer tipped $2 to get this up here for a total of $10.50. You can see the fuel level on floating there. So we are fully full here in Felton. And thank you. I guess I'm gonna get back on the road. Keep going back down to Santa Cruz. And this is the first order of the day still. On Dave Dash TV. Day 6 of a challenge that I put upon myself just to try to jump through the silly hoop of using a platinum pass that only gives you 7 days of platinum privileges, to try to resurrect myself from no deliveries to 100 deliveries. All my other stats were fine. My acceptance rate was fine, and it's even gotten better. My completion rate was fine. It's gone down, but only a smidge. And my customer rating has stayed the same. And as far as I can tell, it would take quite a few negative ratings to bring me down at this point. And that's not a great idea, to give your dashers negative ratings. Don't do that. So all I had to do was the number of deliveries. But I put myself in as rough a situation as I could be by having to do all 99 of them. First, I had to discover what to do when my platinum passes just weren't even there in my unlocked rewards, my gold rewards. It didn't say that my platinum passes were there. And I was panicked. Called customer support, got no answer really that I could make sense of at the time. And so I went out and did a day of Uber Eats and Grubhub and complained about DoorDash all day. And then that evening I slept on it, and I woke up the next day and I decided, well, maybe what I need to do. Also, I read up on Platinum Rewards. And in the Platinum Rewards description, they often said something like, you must have done at least one delivery to be eligible for Platinum Rewards. And I was like, really? Is that what it is? Do I need to go do one delivery? And then I'll be able to see my Platinum passes again? And I was like, wow. Well, if that is what it is, then I was willing to experiment and test that to see if that was it. Because that would be great, right? That would mean I could use my Platinum passes. They weren't gone like I thought they were. So I went to San Jose, which is what I have to do because my home zone in Santa Cruz is locked to anybody who's not Platinum. But the areas, or the zones in San Jose will get so busy that they have to come up red on the map at certain times. So I decided in the morning I was going to go over and see if I could grab a dash somewhere over there and see if I could do one delivery, and then check my ratings tab and find out what happened if my Platinum passes came back. So I went 35 minutes over into Los Gatos on a 35-minute ride, and then another 20 or so minutes up to Sunnyvale to get into a zone that was hot. And at about 11:20 or something that day, I got an offer, Chick-fil-A offer, and I took it out to Mountain View somewhere. And then there it was, I could use my Platinum Passes. My Platinum Passes showed up again in my Gold rewards. I was like, sheesh, that's silly. So that day, I just decided, okay, that's enough, and I rode back home and decided I'd go out the next day. So that was the beginning of it. I got my Platinum Passes back, and so that was 2 days basically of full-on working on this situation in my mind here, how to get back to Platinum. And then I used my Platinum Pass for day 1, day 2, day 3. Day 1 I had some accidents. Day 5 I had the flat tire. Day 1 I lost my pizza bag. I got a new pizza bag. I'm back to Santa Cruz. Got a new pizza bag. So there's that as a cool thing. I'll show it to you when I pick up a pizza. Okay, so we took off from my house before 11 o'clock. It's now 11:36, and I'm back from my first order. That's a good chunk of my time on one order. So I shouldn't take another long one. That should be my lesson here today if I want to actually pick up some deliveries. So I'm at 78, 22 to go. Let's go. Alright, so I just got a double for 12, 5 miles offer. Going over to Capitol, it looks like. 2 pickups at Seabright Deli. Limping. That foot hurts all of a sudden. Okay, I got the pickups to do. DoorDash. Okay. Okay. I'll take a look. Thank you. Yeah, there they are. Chrissy. Thank you. Nice house. Let's back that way. There we go. Get out in front of the bus. Second drop of the double, third of the day. It's 12:10 already. So off to a slow start. Definitely took a long one on that first one. It took us probably 40 minutes or something. There's the address. She said something about leave at the desk when you make it in the door. I can do that. Just put it right here in front of this Tiguan. It's the old Wrigley gum factory building. It's right in front of me here, black and white. It's got Santa Cruz bicycles over there at the end of it. It's like an Amazon. I don't know what they're doing out of here now. Not gum factory, that's for sure. Hi. We got about an hour and 45 more minutes. We can go to this dash, and then depending on how I do, if it stays slow, I'll add on a dinner rush tonight. That's my backup plan. Yesterday I didn't have to because I was able to do 14 deliveries just at lunch rush. But I also had a little bit of a longer cushion. I got to go until 2:30 yesterday. There were some good offers there at the end of the day. But basically all day it was like bang, bang, bang. It was good, but it was yesterday. Monday is not Tuesday. Tuesday is not Monday, you know? To be in the moment. Alright. So we're about to get into the tiny little hot zone that is Mission Street. And if we cruise through it without getting an offer, we'll drop down into the larger downtown. Okay, we're getting an offer. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Yeah. So we're gonna go over to the taco truck and pick up for somebody a little order. Take it over to Live Oak area, Capitola Road probably, over by the harbor basically. That's what we do. Let's get this one. Right, you man. The challenge. I'm kind of a little over it. I'm not gonna lie. It wouldn't take much, just one setback to. I mean, I had a couple setbacks, but a real setback to knock me off course. I would hate to have to use another Platinum Pass or go over to San Jose or something. But Lily.
Lily, okay, you're a winner.
I thank you. Kind of slow. I mean, I got one in the bag right now, so can't complain when you got one in the bag. Got a Harley and a Victory. Victory Freedom V-Twin over there, the red one. I think I'll go into this building here. I just gotta find a receptionist. Hey.
Oh, for Lily or George? George? Thank you. That one's probably for Lily.
I got Lily.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure. Just hanging out with some choppers. You're not choppers, you know what I mean. Cruisers. Cruiser Bros. Just got an interesting text message, probably a scam. This is where the pickups are? Emily. Thank you.
Drive
3 minutes to Emily.
left onto SoCal Drive.
So I got this text message just now. Let's see what it's from.
Continue for a half mile.
Legend Hair 34S88 at iCloud. Oh, it sounds very legit.
Then turn
Hey, John here from the YouTube hiring team. After looking over your profile, we think you could be a good match for a remote part-time role we are currently offering. The work mainly includes completing simple online tasks and updates that help improve product visibility on YouTube. Just double checking it doesn't have any drinks on the receipt. Job information, 60 to 90 minutes per day, 4 days per week, 250 to 500 per day. Training, 20 positions available. If I'm 25 or older, I can text interested to that number and they'll send me application information. Okay. Thanks, but no thanks.
Avenue is on the right.
Hi. I have a delivery for Emily.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. All right. So we got a double. It took us, had to go all the way down to the end of 41st and all the way back basically. But now I got a double. It's an 8-mile double. It's going out towards Aptos, but that's no big whoop. And it's $19.50 though for two. So $19.50. I'm gonna go to Chipotle and Nothing But Cakes right here in the same Capitola Mall parking lot. And it looks like going out to Aptos. We're gonna do that. $19.50 for two. Come on. Well, I just picked up the Nothing But Cakes and Chipotle. That Nothing But Cakes place. Definitely smelled like cake inside. No surprise.
Turn left onto 41.
2 in the bag will put us at 84. $84 out of 100. 16 to go. All right, we're in little Seacliff area above the beach flats in Aptos. So this is the Aptos beach flats. We're gonna get a little peek of the ocean and then it looks like we're climbing up out of the flats. I kind of did an alternate route to get here because I know what I'm doing. It is. That looks like the entrance to something. Part of it. Alright, don't go to the next building. That's a reserved parking spot. Please, please, oh yeah. Eek.
You arrived at 130 Rosita Drive.
Okay. She got a door with a railing and a step. Let's find it. There, she gets some cookie. You think I'm at the wrong door? I guess so. It doesn't have a railing, does it? Alright. We'll try the other door. You prefer this one? Okay. Whatever you say, app. Never been told that before, though. Try that one. The other one had 130 on it, but we like that one better. $6 tip on that one right there. Thank you very much. Alright, we got an Aptos offer that's going at least almost as far as Capitola, so it's going the right direction. So we're going to have something in the bag for part of this ride. Where do I got to go to get this food?
Drive west on SoCal Drive.
Okay, I got to go down to the flats again. Hey, I'm gonna pick up for Sophia.
Sophia.
I just had to ask. Now that you have it,
Yeah.
There's that squiggle we looked at the other day when we were up there at the university. 228 interesting, odd, beautiful, and historic things to see in Santa Cruz County. You can see them all on DoorDash TV. Look at that. You just saw them all. The drinks inside? Thank you. Just like that. All right, I'm ending now. All right, there it is. Oof, doesn't look good. I can share it with you now. There it is. There's my summary. It says I started at 10:37. I remember getting back from that first one at about 11:37, so it took me an hour just to do that first delivery. But I was active until 2:30, no, till 2, which was 3 hours and 22 minutes of activity, of dashing. And I was busy for 2 hours and 13 minutes of that time. So 2 hours and 13 active, 3:22 dash time. I gotta get in this lane. And I was able to do 8 deliveries and make $60.50. Oof-da. Let's take a look at the math on that. 60.50 divided by, what was it, 3.5 hours? Call it 3.25 hours. 3.25. Whoops. 66.50 divided by 3.25. The answer is $20.46 an hour. So just a little over $20 an hour. Which, if we're doing that, we're okay. We're okay. This was cool. If somebody said go ride your scooter for 3 hours, a little over 3 hours, we'll pay you $20 an hour to do it, I would raise my hand and say, really? You're gonna pay me $20 an hour to go ride my scooter? Okay. So sounds like a pretty cool job. So that's what I just did. Rode my scooter for $20 an hour for a little over 3 hours and got another 8 deliveries done. So gotta come back out. Let's see what my ratings tab looks like right now. I can share that with you. So I've been accepting everything. I accepted everything again today, and now I'm up to 97% acceptance rate, 99 completion, on-time rate 94. I got a red light here. Let's see, did I have any lates today? On time for all my orders today. Let's see, what else? Customer rating 4.95. That's hard to tell, but probably unchanged. Deliveries last 30 days, 85. There we go. That's where we are, 85. So 15 to go. 15 deliveries, and I'll be at Platinum. Shoo-wee! And you came along with me today. Maybe you've been along with me on all the days. Maybe you caught today's and you're like, I'm gonna go see how this all went down. I'm gonna go check out some of these other videos. Well, check out the one where I say DoorDash did me dirty, and then how I got my Platinum Pass back, and then how I've started to use my Platinum Pass here. This is day 6. That reminds me, I gotta get a selfie for the thumbnail. I didn't do that yet. I'll get one when I get home. Alright, folks. Thanks again for joining me on Dave Dash TV. We're going back out. And Got plenty of battery power on tap. I figure I'd go at least until I run out of gas. Till my low fuel light comes on. And see how I'm doing then. I've done 8 already for the first half of the first dash of the day. So we'll go out here, try to get some more. I was cruising down Ocean Street. I got an offer from McDonald's here. We're gonna go in here and get this $5.50 for 1.7 miles. Very quick, little easy one. Get us started on this dash, number 9 of the day. And 86 out of 100. Let's accept this offer. For Mickey D's. E86. Nina. Thank you, bud. We got one large Diet Coke in here. Hey. There you go, buddy. Hey. We got a 750 Subway. I gotta flip a bitch right here. Go back to Subway. Alright, so gonna go pick it up. This one's a $7.50 offer. Hi, I have Christians. Now we got an add-on for $6 for a half a mile. We can do that. Of course. Next one's gonna have alcohol. The add-on. Didn't look at it very close. I just saw it. $6 for half a mile. And said, okay. That's $12 a mile, people. Alright. Oh, and we're just going to Walgreens. Sweet.
Drive south, drive north on Trevian Avenue.
Which is right there.
6